Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a good day and a good time, but if you're not and you're having a tower moment, you've come to the right place. I don't know how you found this channel, but I'm glad you did. Anyway, what do we do here? Well, we find out your tower moment, and I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to decide what that is. This is before the tower, and this is after the tower. I'll look at the bottom of the deck for two more cards of information, then we will clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3, and one more card at the bottom, and that will be it for today. Now, all of these messages are timeless. Whenever you're watching this is when the universe meant for you to see it. Could be today, tomorrow, next week. I don't know. And, there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, hey, move on. But before you click off and leave this channel forever, I would ask that you check out some of my other videos that I've done. You're obviously here at the channel for a reason. So maybe one of these videos that I've done can help you out. Like appeals to you and it says, hey, watch me, that little voice in your head. I don't know what that voice sounds like, but you got to trust it. So maybe that video can help you instead of this one. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's get started. See what we got going on today. Emperor on this side of the tower means something is a little bit corrupt in your world. I'm not sure what it is or how it's going, but there's corrupt energy in your world that doesn't live by the rules. It's like a bad manager, or it's the boyfriend or the girlfriend that just doesn't seem to shape up, right? They expect everything done their way. They're controlling, they're manipulative, they're this, that, and the other, but they only expect them to be able to live by their own set of rules. If you try to live by them, they'll get mad and throw stuff at you and say all the nasty things that you, for some reason, put up with. Anyway, that leads right to your tower moment, because I think those days are over. And the High Priestess is on the other side of that tower. So this is one of those energies that says you've known this was wrong for a while. You've known this was bad for a while. You've known you've needed to leave this energy for a long time, and you just haven't done it. But the tower is kind of waking you up to that. It's time to move forward and move on. Okay, the Empress and the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck is basically you rushing back to recontrol your inner emotions and feelings and how you react to things, and you're trying to weed your garden out. I mean, think of the Empress as somebody keeps a garden, right? A bad Empress lets the weeds overgrow, gets obsessive, gets weird, They only pay attention to the things that like. A good Empress pays attention to everything, weeds the garden, lets the good ideas grow, and throws the bad stuff out. So it's time to throw the bad stuff out. Basically, if I were to stop this reading right now, that's exactly what it would be. It's time to get your life back in order. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person is very much Page of Cups. Ooh, all cups. And Knight of Pentacles. So Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups are up here. This is the energy of someone who is very immature, younger. They don't have to be younger than you physically. The energy says they act like a child. They are very inconsistent in their attitude. Some days they'll be super nice, and the next days they'll be, I'm going to leave, or I'm going to break your stuff, or I'm going to, the type. They're very bipolar in how they act. One day they're super nice and kind, and the other days they're throwing frying pans at you for no reason at all. I mean, you could have just asked a simple question that sets them off. And this person has been in your life for too long. They've been like that. They're one extreme to the other. There's no in between here, and that's what the Knight of Pentacles basically represents down here. There's no brakes on this person. They have beaten the brakes off, so to speak. They're either all stop or all go, and there's no in between. And usually, this just causes pain to you. All right. Yep, the tower's going to bring communication. A lot of spicy words here. And the Ace of Wands is up here. So it's both wands over the tower, which is basically you saying, I need to go. The Eight of Wands is also the card of travel. Communication and travel. Like, I'm getting out. I'm getting in my car and I'm leaving. Or I'm throwing this person out and they're not coming back. But you are going to be inspired by their behavior to get rid of them. This is something you probably have known for a long time. Like I said, the High Priestess is here. This is something you've been mulling over for a while. It's been percolating in the brain. This isn't something new to you, but now you're going to be inspired to do it because this person is going to cross a line which there is no coming back from. All right, Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is going to be a nasty kind of thing too. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a dirty, down and dirty ending here, where it's just going to kind of be quick. And it's not going to be clean. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be one of those heartfelt goodbyes that you see on TV or movies or, oh, we're best friends and we're moving away. No, this is going to be kind of extreme, kind of like Get Out. It's going to be that kind of energy. Get out now. I never want to see you again, and I want to start investing into myself. That's where this is going, because the Ten of Swords is ending energy, and the Knight of Swords is breakneck speed energy. It just goes, right? It goes through all the obstacles. It goes through all the things. It doesn't even look around. It's just speed. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is, this is you being in the right. You have the absolute right thing to do. There's no question, really. This was the right thing to do a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. This was the right thing to do a year ago, probably. But for some reason, you just put up with it, right? You're just like, maybe they'll change, or, you just don't want to deal with this drama or this headache because it's the devil, right? You put up with it, you get used to it. The frog in the boiling pot, with the temperature was just kind of turned up gradually, and you're the frog, and now the pot's on fire, and it's time to hop on out. So you're justified to do this. You are justified to throw this person out of your life because they go from one extreme to the other. There is no balance. They've got problems that you cannot solve. You're not equipped enough. You're not qualified enough, probably, and they need to go find help, and they refuse to get help because to them nothing's wrong. You're the problem. You're the one making them do this. It's all your fault, and it isn't. So yeah, time for them to go. All right. So if you don't feel bad about what you got to do, get it done. You'll feel a lot better. Promise. Maybe not right away, because you'll have the guilt, right? You'll have the whole, oh, did I do the right thing, or are they okay? And then you're gonna go a couple days without getting yelled at, without wondering if today's the day you're gonna get beaten in the head with a frying pan, or you're gonna be able to wake up and make whatever you want for breakfast, and nobody's gonna complain about it. There's not gonna be a single screaming match, or you can just go where you want. You're gonna feel a lot better in a couple days. That initial guilt will go away quick. Promise. The minute you stop getting screamed at for simple things is the moment you're going to start feeling a whole lot better. All right. So I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you made it this far to the end, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you for clicking, but double appreciate you if you made it to the end. Yes, double appreciate is more than just single appreciate. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, hit the old subscribe button. I do try to upload every single day, so you can hang out with me even if you don't need a message. Maybe you just need some cool background noise and some old-fashioned YouTube and the guy with the camera and all that. So subscribe and stick around. I'll try to upload tomorrow and next day and however long I can do this. All right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time. Good luck, and good night, or good morning, or whenever you're watching this. Have a good one. Bye.